From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your evening weather update.
It's been a nice spring day on this Monday, but it's felt more like early March than early May across the Tennessee Valley, with temperatures only up into the mid to upper 60s in spots this afternoon. Some of us even staying in the lower 60s. We're still in this weather pattern where we have troughing in the northeastern United States that keeps on bringing down cool air. That's eventually going to change as we head into next week. I'll talk about that in the forecast. But a few more cool days as we head forward, at least through the first half of the week. Here's the Futurecast breakdown as we work through tonight and into our Tuesday morning. Partly cloudy skies out there this evening, falling out of the 60s into the 50s, and then into the 40s overnight. And then I think Futurecast is actually overdoing the cooling just a little bit. I don't see these mid to upper 30s that is showing over southern middle Tennessee. At most, I'm thinking 40 to 42 for overnight lows and maybe a couple degrees milder than that, but generally lower 40s across the area, mid 40s over northwest Alabama. Futurecast also not warm enough for daytime highs tomorrow afternoon. I think everyone's up into the upper 60s with the sunshine and a bit more of a westerly wind versus a northwesterly wind. I think that's going to start to make the difference as we get more of a downsloping wind off the plains and we start to warm things up just a little bit. We'll continue to warm as we head through the rest of the week. We're eventually going to be back up into the 70s. And by this time next week, we may be talking about 80s across the area. Still on our west to northwesterly flow for Tuesday, but more westerly than northwesterly. Still on the cool side for Wednesday, but mostly sunny. High pressure finally starts to shift off to the southeast. That gives us more of a southerly warming wind. Thursday and Friday, clouds start to move back in on Thursday. And then shower and thunderstorm chances return on Friday as a warm front associated with the next storm system moves in. So we're going to start to pick up rain chances as we begin Friday and head into the weekend, and it looks like for now next week as well. Here's the temperature trend for the next 5 days, and we're uphill as we go forward through this week. Upper 60s the next couple days. Then as we get into the latter part of the week, into the 70s and maybe not far from 80 degrees over the weekend as the moisture increases late week. Also notice that the overnight lows come back out of the 40s into the 50s and maybe near 60 degrees as we head in through the weekend. Next week looks even warmer. We get in this pattern where we finally start to shift this eastern troughing out of the way and ridging of high pressure builds over the plains. So we're talking about temperatures near or above average, which is daytime highs, climbing up into the low to mid 80s next week. But this may also be a bit of an active pattern with possibly some clusters of showers and thunderstorms moving through. So rain chances look to climb as we head into next week as well, really beginning Friday and the weekend ahead. But we are going to start feeling more like mid to late spring as we head into next week. Not sure how long it's going to last though, but it will be a change definitely from what we've had the past few weeks. Tonight, falling through the 50s into the 40s overnight and getting down to around the lower 40s for our morning lows with a westerly wind here, 5 to 10 miles per hour with clear skies, warming up well into the 60s tomorrow, upper 60s across southern middle Tennessee, maybe close to 70 out in Hardin County, Tennessee. Mostly sunny skies, a few clouds here and there, but mostly sunny overall. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny across northwest Alabama, upper 60s to near 70 here as well. Here's your 7-day forecast. And again, mostly sunny through Wednesday. Clouds increase a bit on Thursday. And we start to warm up the temperatures going into the second half of the week as well, back into the 70s Thursday and Friday. Showers and thunderstorms become pretty widespread in coverage off and on at times on Friday, scattered through the weekend, and we'll have to watch for shower and thunderstorm chances next week as well. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.